reporting is all about new product development, innovation management, and new product development, or in short, NPD. So the innovation management and new product development are important for maintaining market leadership and success across various industries because they enable companies to stay competitive and relevant in dynamic market. So by continually introducing new product or improving existing ones, so the company can capture market share, attract new customer, and retain existing. So for example, the company of Apple. So the Apple is known as for successful companies because they consistently innovate and offering products that not only meet but often exceed consumer expectation in terms of design, functionality, and user experience. So this proactive approach not only sustains growth but also defends against competitors who may attempt to replicate or surpass their offerings. An effective NPD ensures that company not only survive but lead in their industry by adapting to changing consumer preference and technological advancements. Product development as a series of decisions. So, the product development by Krishna and Aldrich 2001. The product development is a complex process involving a series of strategic decisions. And this decision span multiple dimensions important to the success of new product. For instance, in a concept development, so company must determine the target product attributes, define the product concept, decide the potential variants, establish the product architecture, and finalize the physical design. Similarly, in the supply chain design, so company decisions involve choosing components tailored for the product, selecting suppliers, configuring the physical supply chain, determining the assembly process, and sourcing process equipment. For example, in the concept development, the company of Apple. So the company of Apple decide on product attributes, variants, architecture, and design. In the supply chain design of Apple, choose components, suppliers, assembly processes, and equipment to ensure efficient production and quality. These decisions are important in shaping a product success and market competitiveness. New products and prosperity. So the new product development plays an important role in the company growth, like the companies of Apple and IBM. So these two firms have leveraged innovative products such as the iPhone and personal computer to drive significant revenues gains. And next is the tracking metrics like the new product vitality index, which measures sales products introduced within 5 years. Helps company like 3M gauge the impact of new products on overall sales. This emphasizes on MPD enables company to stay competitive, adapt to market changes, and sustain long-term success in dynamic industries. Consideration when developing an NPD strategy. So developing a new product development strategy involves identifying and capitalizing on business opportunities that align with the organization goals. This process, known as opportunity identification, is a creative effort aimed at recognizing potential new products or enhancement that can meet market needs or create new demand. And developing a new product development strategy involves several keys, consideration, and activities. First is ongoing corporate planning. So this involves formal or informal activities within the organization to set its future direction. For example, Apple continually adjusts its products lineup based on the market trends and corporate strategy. The Apple shifted focus from iPads to iPhone in a response to smartphone and market potential. Second is ongoing market planning. So, this involves good decisions made by market planners that significantly affect product development. For example, Apple's market planners closely monitor the competitors' activities and consumer preference. So when the competitors start offering larger screen size in smartphones, so Apple responded with the introduction of larger iPhones such as the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus to meet the changing customer demands. Third is ongoing technology management. So especially relevant in technology-intensive industry like the pharmacies or software. This involves continuously monitoring of R&D and external technologies. For example, Apple maintains a strong focus on technological innovation, like their ongoing investment in research and development has led to advancement like the Apple Series chips, which have significantly improved the performance and capabilities of their devices compared to the competitors. Last is the opportunity analysis and serendipity. So this refers unexpected opportunities or innovation that arise unexpectedly. For example, Apple has a history of capitalizing unexpected opportunities. Example, the development of the iPhone. So, originally conceived as a larger iPhone, it was proposed as tablet device after external discussion revealed a potential market gap between smartphone and laptops. So, this four consideration highlight the importance of proactive planning, market responsiveness, technological vigilance, and openness to unexpected opportunities in developing a new product development strategies. And each aspect requires carefully management to align with the company's overall goals and market conditions.
New product development, or NPD, is a critical driver of growth and innovation for business across industries. It involves transformation, ideas, and markets that needs into product that can compete effectively in the marketplace. Market penetration. The market penetration is a measure of how much product or services is being used by customers compared to the total estimated market for the product or service. Market development is growth strategy that identifies and develops new market segments for current products. It involves marketing existing products in new market. A development strategy targets non-buying customers in current targeted segments. It is also new to customers in new segments. Product development, it is also called as a product management, is a series of steps that includes the conceptualization, design, development, and marketing of newly created rebranded goods and services. So it is a product development that includes product entire journey from initial idea to its market and release date. A diversification strategy, it is a practice that companies use to help expand their business by branching out into new product offerings or markets. Companies can promote financial securities, industries growth, and acceleration of a larger target audience. A product opportunity is in the intersection of real customers' problem or an unmet customer's needs. A feasible technology solution, product, or services solution that solves the customer's needs but done the alternatives. So, it is the capability of the business to build the solution in a profitable manner or viability. New product. A new product is a term of many opinions and practices, but the most generally defined as a product, either or a services new to the firm marketing. It includes products that are only changed in promotion, launch, or the process by which the new product is introduced in the market for initial sales.
Good day everyone! So I'm Lude Rosa Pares and I'm going to tackle about the classification of new products. Generally, the process of classifying items entails grouping them according to a range of characteristics, including their purpose, target market, technology, or other unique aspects. Here are a few typical classification schemes for new products. So first is the functionality or purpose. It has consumer goods versus industrial goods. Indicates if the product is meant for commercial or industrial application or for direct consumer use. While durable versus non-durable, determined by the anticipated lifespan of the product before it requires replacement. So second is the target market. Target market has demographics and psychographics. First is the demographics, the target consumers' age, gender, income bracket, etc. While the psychographic is the target audience's values, attitudes, way of life, etc. And the third is technology complexity. Technology complexity has high-tech versus low-tech, based on how advanced the product technology is. So fourth is the product life cycle stage. The product life cycle stage has introduction, growth, maturity, decline. It is a product's classification may vary depending on where it is in its life cycle. And then fifth was degree of novelty. So the degree of novelty has incremental versus radical innovation. So the incremental versus the radical innovation, whether the product constitutes a major breakthrough or merely a minor upgrade over current models. So sixth is the degree of customization. So mass market versus niche market indicates if the product is intended for a large market or a particular market niche. So seventh is the legal or regulatory classification. It has the certain products might be categorized differently by law or regulation depending on what materials, substances, or uses they are meant for. And then 8 is environmental impact. So the environmental impact has sustainable versus conventional. So based on the product, sustainability, certificates, and environmental impact. Then 9 is price sensitivity. It has the luxury versus economy. So relying on the product's perceived worth and pricing approach. So 10 is the distributional channel. So it has the retail versus wholesale. The method used to deliver the goods to customers or establishments. So it's helpful to take into account a variety of factors when categorizing new items in order to gain thorough grasp of the product's place in the market and the best positioning strategy for it.
So the next one is the repositioning and brand extensions. Company can employ strategic tactics like repositioning and brand extensions to revitalize their brand image, attract a wider audience, or adjust to shifting market conditions. Below is a synopsis of each ideas. So repositioning involves changing the perceptions of a product or a brand in the minds of consumers. This can be necessary when market conditions change. For example, if new competitors enter the market or consumer preference shift. The next one is the target audience changes. When a brand wants to appeal to a new demographic or psychographic group. And then the rebranding, updating the brand's image, messaging, or visual identity to better align with current trends or values. So, strategies for repositioning. First is the change in product features, which is altering the product itself to appeal to a different segment or meet new needs. The next one is change in pricing, adjusting prices to attract a different market segment. For example, is the premium pricing for a luxury repositioning.
So the next one is change in distribution, modifying where and how the product is sold to reach new consumers. The next one is change in advertising and promotion, updating market messages, campaigns, or endorsement to resonate with a new target audience. The last one is change in brand image. So changing in brand image, refreshing the brand's identity through design, messaging, or association. Brand extensions. So the brand extensions involve leveraging an existing brand name to introduce a new product or service that is related to the original brand. This is strategy beneficial when first is leveraging brand equity, is this one is using the trust and familiarity consumers have with the existing brand to launch new products. The next one is expanding market reach, which is entering new market segments or categories without having to build a new brand from scratch. So the next one is cross-selling, which is encouraging existing customer to try new products under the same trusted brand umbrella. So types of brand extension. We have the line extensions, category extensions, co-branding. So first is the line extensions. Line extensions including variations of existing products. For example, new flavors, new sizes. So the next one is category extensions. So category extensions moving into entirely new product categories that are related to the core brand. So for example is clothing brand launching accessories. So the last one types of brand extension is the co-branding. So the co-branding, partnering with another brand to introduce a joint product that benefits from the strengths of both sides or both brands. So the next one is considerations for successful brand extensions. So when consideration for successful brand extension is first fit with core brand. The extension should align with the values positioning and image of the original brand. The next one is consumer perception, which is ensuring that consumers see the extension as a logical addition to the brand offerings. So third one is the market research, which is conducting through research to understand consumer needs, preference, and potential demand for the extensions. And the last one for the consideration for successful brand extensions is the risk management, which is assessing potential risks such as diluting the core brand's equity or confusing consumers.
About repositioning and brand extensions are strategic tools that companies use to stay relevant and competitive in dynamic markets. When implemented effectively, they can help businesses capitalize on new opportunities, expand their customer base, and strengthen their overall brand equity.
So my third topic is new product development as an industry innovation cycle. The new product development or the NPD process is a crucial part of the innovation cycle, spanning from conceptualization to market introduction of a new product or service. First is identification of opportunities. Market research helps businesses find chances for new goods by identifying gaps in the market, customer wants, or developing trends. Technology advancement, new ideas for products or ways to improve already existing ones are frequently sparked by technological innovation. So the third one is the competitive analysis. By keeping an eye on what rivals are doing, a business can find opportunities for innovation and uniqueness. The second one is the idea generation and concept development. It has brainstorming and concept development. So brainstorming, generating ideas internally or externally through brainstorming sessions, idea contests, or collaboration platforms. While the concept development, refining promising ideas into viable product concepts that align with market needs and company capabilities. So third is the feasibility analysis. It has the technical feasibility, financial feasibility, and market feasibility. Technical feasibility, assessing whether the technology and resources required to develop the product are available or can be developed. While the financial feasibility, evaluating the potential cost and returns associated with developing and launching the product. The last is the market feasibility, testing the market acceptance and demand for the proposed product concept through surveys, focus groups, or pilot testing. So fourth is the design and development. It has the prototype development, iterative refinement, and manufacturability. So prototype development, creating prototypes to test functionality, design, and user experience. While the iterative refinement, incorporating feedback from testing phases to refine the product design and features. And the manufacturability, designing the product for efficient and cost-effective manufacturing process. Fifth is the testing and validation. It has the alpha testing, beta testing, and regulatory compliance. The alpha testing, internal testing to identify and fix any issue or bugs. While the beta testing is external testing with a select group of users to gather feedback on usability, performance, and satisfaction. And the last one is the regulatory compliance, ensuring the product complies with relevant regulations and standards. The sixth is the launch and commercialization. It has the market launch, post-launch evaluation, and scaling. So first is the market launch. Introducing the product to the target market through marketing campaigns, distribution channels, and sales efforts. Post-launch evaluation, monitoring initial sales, and customer feedback to define market strategies and product propositioning. Scaling is increasing production and distribution as demand grows and market acceptance is confirmed. So the seventh is continuous improvement and innovation. It has the feedback loop, incremental updates, disruptive innovation. So the feedback loop, gathering and going feedback from customers, sales data, and market trends to inform future iterations and improvements. Incremental updates, making minor enhancements or updates to existing products to keep the competitive and meet evolving customer needs. While the disruptive innovation, introducing breakthrough products or technologies that fundamentally change the market landscape. So the next is the industry innovation cycle. It has the impact on industry, economic growth, collaboration, and ecosystem. So impact on industry, successful new product introductions can lead to competitive advantage, increased market share, and industry leadership. While the economic growth, innovation through new product development drives economic growth by creating jobs, stimulating demand for related products and services, and fostering technological advancement. Last is the collaboration and ecosystem. NPD often involves collaborations across sectors, including suppliers, distributors, and service providers, creating a supportive ecosystem for innovation. In summary, new product development is integral to the innovation cycle within industry, driving growth, competitiveness, and technological advancement. It involves a systematic process of idea generation, feasibility analysis, design, testing, and commercialization, with the goal of meeting market needs and creating value for both consumers and businesses. So the overview of NPD theories, new product development or NPD theories provide frameworks and models to understand and manage the process of bringing new products or services to the market. Here's an overview of some key NPD theories. First is the stage gate process. Developed by Robert G. Cooper, the stage gate process divides the NPD process into distinct stages separated by decisions gate. So key concept is the stages, gates, advantages. So the stages is sequential steps. For example, idea generation, concept development, prototype testing, market launch. So the gates is decision points where management evaluates key progress and decides whether to continue, modify, or terminate the project. So advantages is provide structure, ensure thorough evaluation at each stage, and enhances decision making. So the second one is the diffusion of innovation theory. This one is proposed by Everett Rogers. This theory explains how new ideas, products, and technologies spread through society. So innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, laggards, categories of adopters based on their readiness to try new innovation. Factor influencing adoption, relative advantage, compatibility, complexity, triability, and observability. Advantages is helps predict adoption patterns, guides market strategies, and identifies barriers to adoption. So the third one is the technology adoption lifecycle. Developed by Geoffrey Moore, this model focuses on the adoption of technological innovations with markets. Technology lifecycle phases include early market, chasm, bowling alley, tornado, and mainstream adoption. So crossing the chasm, addressing the gap between early adopters and early majority through targeted marketing and product positioning. So advantages is provides insight into market dynamics, helps tailor marketing messages, and identifies strategies for crossing the adoption chasm. So fourth is the Lean Startup methodology. So popularized by Eric Rice, this approach emphasizes rapid iteration and learning through validated learning and experimentation. Build, measure, learn. Iterative process of building a minimum viable product or the MVP, measuring its performance and learning from customer feedback. Pivot and persevere, deciding whether the pivot, change direction, or persevere, continue with the current strategy based on the validated learning. So advantages is it accelerates learning, reduces time to market, and minimizes wasted resources by focusing on customers' feedback and market manipulation. Fifth is the open innovation. Coined by Henry Chesbrough, this theory suggests that companies should leverage external ideas and collaboration to advance their innovation processes. Outside in innovation, integrating external ideas, technologies, and partners into the innovation process. Inside-out innovation, commercializing internal ideas through licensing, spin-offs, or joint ventures. The advantages is expands access to diverse expertise and resources, accelerates innovation cycles, and enhances market responsiveness. Next is the design thinking, a human-centered approach to innovation that involves empathy, ideation, prototyping, and testing. Empathy is understanding and empathizing with users' needs, desires, and challenges, while the ideation, generating creative solutions through brainstorming and collaboration. So prototyping and testing, building prototypes to gather feedback and iterate based on user insights. The advantages is foster creativity and user centricity, encourages interdisciplinary collaboration, and improves the likelihood of developing products that resonate with users. Next one is the passive content.
The fuzzy front end refers to the early stage of new product development, or the NPD process, where ideas are conceived, concepts are explored, and feasibility is assessed before committing significant resources to development. This phase is characterized by uncertainty, ambiguity, and a lack of clear direction, hence the term fuzzy. So the next one is time to market. Time to market, or the TTM, refers to the period it takes for a company to develop and launch a new product or service from initial concept stage to its availability to customer in the market. This metric is crucial for businesses aiming to stay competitive, capture market share, and capitalize on emerging trends.
So let's talk about models of new product development. Here are some of the models commonly used in new product development. First, departmental stage models. These models involve dividing the product development process to different stages, with each department responsible for a specific stage. This allows for a sequential and organized approach to product development. Second, activity stage models and concurrent engineering. Activity stage models focus on breaking down the development process into specific activities and tasks, and on the other hand, emphasizes collaboration and parallel work across different departments or teams to speed up the development process. Cross-functional models teams. Cross-functional models emphasize the importance of collaboration and teamwork across different functional areas within an organization. This approach ensures that representatives from various departments work together to develop and launch new products. Fourth, decision stage model. Decision stage models focus on the decision-making process throughout product development. These models provide a structured framework for making key decisions, such as whether to proceed with the development, pricing strategies, and market entry plans. And process models. Conversion process models focus on the transformation of ideas or concepts into tangible products. These models outline the steps and activities required to convert an idea into a marketable product. 6. Response models. Response models involve gathering feedback and insight from customer and stakeholders throughout the product development process. This helps organizations make informed decisions and adapt their product based on customer needs and preferences. 7. Network models. Network models emphasize collaboration and partnership with external entities such as suppliers, distributors, or research institutions.